So it's break time for them, so at least they're not fighting this time. Nakikishare din si Mami. Hi!
No more na.
No more na.
You can't eat it! You can't eat it!
I need a haircut. It's been 6 weeks na yata na walang haircut. Anyways, hello guys! Welcome to our channel, Tres Miguelitos. So, yung gagawin natin ngayon is we're going to walk you through on how we've been doing with Google Classroom for the past how many days na naka-quarantine tayo. So, the school year is not ended yet and the schools ng mga bata. So, siguro kung hindi nag-quarantine hanggang June pa yata yung classes nila. But hindi siya madali. Actually, online classes is not that easy. You need to actually monitor, kailangan mong tingnan kung ano yung mga ginagawa ng mga bata, yung kailangan nilang gawin. Because the teachers are just gonna give all these activities, all the worksheets, the projects, and everything. And they just have to submit it in a certain deadline. Pero, yung kailangan mong gawin talaga is kailangan mong ipaalam o kailangan mong ipaintindi. You need to do some discussions and lectures and all the lessons that are being given to them because it's useless kung hindi nila alam. They're just gonna do all the activities and then nothing.
There. So this is the study room ng mga bata. So ngayon, Kuya Yuan is there. This is where they would usually be sitting. Kung it's like they don't have any concentration to make at all for their studies, like pwedeng grupo lang or silang tatlo nandyan. But in the case of Yuri, he is right now watching a video that is required of them to watch sa YouTube, and then probably later on there's an activity that they're going to do that's based on the video. And also this is the corner kung saan I just would like to keep all of the stuff that they have made for their projects. And of course, online is one thing where the teachers is just gonna give some projects like draw this and do this, like do some videos and all those kind of stuff. And this is also a division machine. This is one thing, this is for Yusef, for him to actually just practice on division because they're now on division. Medyo, he still needs to practice on multiplication table, try to memorize everything.
Hi, I'm gonna do division for today. So I have a division machine with me. So we're gonna divide 48 divided by 2. So first we're gonna divide 4 divided by 2. So answer is 2. So we put our answer here.
Yun, when you're actually doing division, syempre, yung kailangan mong matutunan is you really have to memorize the multiplication table. So that's what I'm requiring the kids to do.
3 times 4 equals 12. 3 times 7 equals 21.
Okay, let's do this. 3 times 8.
24.
What we're going to show you now is Yuri's project in English. It's a conversational thing and it's a dialogue between two people. It's doing some role play.
Is this the National Museum?
Yes, it is.
Is the exhibition open? How much are Yuri and Vinco's paintings? I would like to buy them.
Yeah, this one is $25,000.
Could you please help me go is running late and I would like to buy them tomorrow.
You're welcome. Come again.
So don't let fear stop you now, 'cause this is not goodbye.
Another project that we have submitted is Yusef's project, and it's about playing a certain piece, yung mga medyo madali lang, yung Happy Birthday, Baby Shark, and they needed to submit that for their music. Ako naman, wala akong magagawa about guitar or ukulele kasi I don't play any instrument.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Baby shark, baby shark,
And I am here right now looking after the kids and how they're doing with their how they're doing with their Google Classroom. Si Mami naman nandun sa kabila, nasa kitchen, nagluluto para sa lunch namin. And this is what she cooked for now. Yung pinakbet and then pritong lapu-lapu ba? Tilapia. No. So, it's pinakbet and pritong kirawan daw yung isda. There, I'm not quite sure. So, Mommy's here washing the dishes and she's gonna be preparing shrimp. So, isa sa mga iluluto niya. This is the third one para mamayang lunch. So, ito yung ulam ngayon ni Mommy. Shrimp, pinakbet, and then pritong isda. So, it's almost lunchtime at kakain na kami. And nandyan si Yusef. There. Right after this one, I'm just going to let them rest for a while. Tapos, tuloy ulit yung Google Classroom.
2 seconds later.
So, it's break time for them. And at least, they're not fighting this time.
Multiple of 3, and the pattern here also is just going to multiply both columns, like 100 times 300, it's 100, because if you're just going to count how many rods there are, it's too many already. So sometimes the kids get ahead of what they are supposed to submit. So like Yuri now, he is saying that he's already done with all the things that he's supposed to submit. So I really need to think, kailangan ko mag-isip ng mga activities na ibibigay sa kanila so that they're not going to gadgets right away. So because yun lang yung gusto nila matapos lahat, and then they're gonna beg from me. So syempre, hindi natin matiis kasi mga anak natin, ibibigay natin yung gadget. Ang ibibigay ko ngayon is I'm going to give him this book for him to read. This is a novel by Karen McManus. Well, the weakest subject ng mga bata is actually Filipino. Na isa sa mga regrets ko is not actually teaching them the Filipino language or the Tagalog.
Yuri!
Magandang umaga po.
Yusef! Good afternoon!
Magandang hapon po.
Kasi,
Good
ito explanation ko. If you're not going to teach them Filipino, yung English kasi matututunan nila when they're in school. Tapos, yung waray-waray naman, when they go out of the house, a lot of people are talking waray-waray. Since we are here in Leyte, and it's a waray-waray country. Tapos, syempre, yung Tagalog, dun na yung mapag-iiwanan. Because the kids naman, they are not really interested in watching Filipino movies, which I'm really sad about. So,
what's your
yun. Sana tinuruan ko sila ng Filipino or Tagalog nung mas maaga-aga pa.
So if all of the work's been done already, so what we're going to do now is we're going to submit it to Google Classroom, and you just have to search for Google Classroom in Google. That's one thing about not having a very fast internet connection, kasi magkakaroon talaga ng lag or maglo-loading. So yung Google Classroom, just click on that one, and then you have to have an email address or an account so that you can check onto your kids para mga enrolled classes niya. So there you go, you can see all the enrolled classes here, and just have to search on one of the subjects where you're going to submit the work that you've done. So let's, for example, say etong subject na to, you just click on that one, and then you'll find add file, or that's where you're going to submit here on the side. So click on that one as well. It's where you're going to attach the file that you're going to submit. So you drag in the file here and then upload it. So that's when you're going to submit everything that you have made or that you have done for that subject alone. They moved! They moved! It was tiring.
I need ice cream. Say anything. No, you do it. There's this disadvantage where you can't physically interact with your classmates or teacher, and then the parents will always have to do it, but sometimes the parents are busy. But it's still good because you can still do your homework and activities you're supposed to do in like times that there's no classes. So Google Classroom is actually nice, but then there's some disadvantages.
In my house, it's like bad for me because I want to go back to school. I miss my classmates and I want to play with them.
One of the disadvantages actually ng online classes is kasi yung mga parents minsan and mostly yung gumagawa or nag-tutor dun sa mga bata, lalong-lalo na ngayon, is yung mommy. So minsan yung mga mommies, ang ginagawa nila is they really need to do the chores. They have to do the cooking, they need to do the cleaning, they need to do the laundry. So kung busy yung mommy, you cannot really focus on the kids' work or on the activities of your kids. So minsan, nagiging disadvantage siya kasi yung mga bata, sila lang yung gumagawa talaga ng mga work nila dun sa Google Class or dun sa online class. Which in fact, yung mga mommy naman, they need to exert some more effort to monitor on the kids. So that's one of the disadvantages. Doon naman sa usapan ng gadget, we have to schedule everything kasi nagiging excuse yung Google Classroom na gagamitin nila yung mga gadgets para dito. But actually, they're not. They're just gonna use it for social media. They're just gonna use it for gaming. So we only allow the kids to use their gadgets 2 hours in a day.
So there you go, guys. That's how we do our Google Classroom for the past few days. And if you liked our video, please hit like and please subscribe to our channel, the Tres Miguelitos, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when there's a new video and you won't miss it. Thank you. Bye!